the discussion went. I don't know, but like not just in the New York City, like Kitty's case. Sometimes in your daily life, people collapse, like in the street or at the station, really late at night, maybe after the drinking party or so. Or you're the one who's collapsing, I don't know. But those are the really rare situations. So what we want to focus here today is the situation which is more familiar to us, which is the line. Even in line conversation, you can see the bystander effect. Let me explain a little bit about the line. Line is an application that you downloaded to your cell phone. This is my lock screen. It's cool, right? So you click the download. You can see the application, the green big square thing. This is the Line. Line is a communication tool, but it's like more faster than the usual email texting. It's like 10 times faster. It's like a Skype chat with the cell phone version. So you send some message and the others reply. And you send some message and others reply. This is a daily line. What Line is different from other communication tools is that you can see red sign right above the time. You can tell whether other side of the person read your message or not. By seeing this, you know the other people read it. So let me show you one example of the bystander effect in the Line. One day, on January 7th, in the top priority Line, I posted, "Can somebody think of the place where we can go for the spring joint? Spring joint, we're holding it. Can somebody think of the place?" I posted on January 7th, and you can see 23 people read it. So I wait for an answer. But no one responded. So I posted again on January 8th. "Can somebody think of the place where we can go?" And see 24 people read. You know what happened? Nothing. Nobody replied. So I posted again. January 9th. "Somebody please." And you can see 24 people read, but there's no response. This is exactly the bystander effect, which made me really sad. So this leads to the question that how can we break the bystander effect? Because the impact of the bystander effect can be life-threatening, or just somebody's sad feeling. In Kitty's case, Kitty said, "Somebody help me." And as a result, no one called the police. Because of the pluralistic ignorance and diffusion of responsibility. In order to break these, I want you to remember two things. The first thing is to be directive. To be directive means that to ask something directly, like them. For example, like you wearing the pink sweater, "Could you help me?" Or like ask them personally, "Could you help me?" Or
You just threatened.
or like, "Good-looking guy, could you help me?" Or so. Just ask them directly. To calling out as individuals make them break from the group mentality and reminds them of their own responsibility. So call out by name and make it to the individuals and make sure they assume that other people will do it. So to be directive is one thing to break the bystander effect. And the other thing is really simple. Know it. You just know the bystander effect. Just being aware of the existence of the bystander effect can make you easily break free of it.
So when something happens, keep calm and know your enemy. And you know it. So, to break the bystander effect is to be directive and just know it. The more bystanders there are, the less likely it is that someone will actually help. So, our conclusion is that one philosopher said, all that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. So when something happens, somebody has to be the somebody else who takes that first step. So be directive and know it, and just act.
Thank you for your kind attention.